Cowboy Nation. 3 days to go until Saturday. Dallas Cowboys, the most expensive sports franchise in the world. $10 billion. I gotta give Jerry, the owner, credit. Jerry is a hell of an owner. As president of the Cowboys, for marketing, everything, oh, damn good job. He has his daughter Charlotte and his sons and other family members do a damn good job marketing the Cowboys. Jerry Jones, the general manager, idiot. Stephen Jones, the CCO of the Dallas Cowboys, over salary cap, or better known as Cap Boy, idiot. Team building. These two pairs of Jones boys needs to get out of their own way. I'm still harping on this. You should have been signed CD Lamb. And really, to be honest, I don't know how much CD want. Do CD want to be the highest paid wide receiver? Because just say that the Cowboys offer him 4 years, $138 million, and he averaged about, say, $37 million a year. Well, you know the next wide receiver is going to want to be paid higher than that. So, why not just give him a competitive offer? Because the longer CD sits out, the longer when he come back, injuries is going to be high. Because the fact that he has not been conditioned for football. Yeah, it's one thing to do running on sand, doing little foot shovels in a closed environment and running routes, but just to get that physical hit and running with pads, that's a different story. So, and I'm really curious to see if a deal can't get done, if he's going to walk away from $17 million this year. Yeah, that's the key. And I think that's what the Cowboys are trying to figure out too. Which is, I don't know, it's a dumb game, because this so-called all-in and more for less, it's not good for the long haul for this franchise. And many of the fans, y'all are to blame, because now, I hope I'm wrong. Maybe Zeke, Rico, whoever, they can show out. Mozzie Smith make a turnaround. The offensive line, it'll be the wall part 3. Dak catch lightning in the bottle, and he coming out firing all cylinders. Yeah, that's a fairy tale land, but that's not the real world, especially when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. But the $10 million logo on this team, that's not a good sign, especially when you haven't even sniffed a conference game in 30 years. See, the Cowboys, it's like when you're in high school. You see the prettiest girl in class, and you try to talk to her, and she turned you down. At that time, she's homecoming queen. She's lead cheerleader, all that. And I said, like, she Dallas Cowboy, you just a fan. Okay, we're gonna fast forward 30 years later. When you go back to the girl who you got a crush on, now she fat, got 5 kids by 4 different men, and she want you as her main squeeze. But you're like, no. At the time, you were doing good, but your loyalty was with someone else. Yep, that's the Dallas Cowboys as of right now. The Joneses, they took our loyalty for granted. And it's time for the fans to say, screw your $10 million value and do what's right with the fans.